first Philippines-United States Balikatan exercises under President Rodrigo Duterte opened Monday. Up to 2,600 American soldiers joined 2,800 of their Filipino counterparts in the annual war games. President Rodrigo Duterte wanted to scrap the games last year as he threatened to cut ties with the U.S. The activities aim to make sure the militaries can work together in the event the two countries need to come to each other's defense. Duterte, known for his anti-US rhetoric, said he wants an independent foreign policy for the Philippines. Duterte was persuaded to allow the games to continue and only exercises in the West Philippine Sea or South China Sea were stopped. The Volunteers Against Crime and Corruption is set to file an impeachment complaint against Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales, but it will only do so once Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez is back in the country. VACC lawyer Ferdinand Topacio on Sunday says they initially wanted to file the complaint by Monday morning, but this may be delayed. Topacio says, quote, Speaker Alvarez, who is in Tokyo right now, requested us to await his return. He said the filing may happen instead on Monday afternoon or next week at the latest. But the lawyer clarified that the impeachment complaint against Morales is not initiated by Alvarez. Topacio says Alvarez is merely one of several lawmakers they are seeking an endorsement from. Members of the VACC met with these legislators at the House of Representatives on May 3. The VACC has long been planning to file an impeachment complaint against Morales for the delay in resolving cases, particularly the homicide charges they filed against former President Benigno Aquino over the botched police operations in Mama Sapano, Maguindanao in 2015. Pro-European centrist Emmanuel Macron vows Sunday to heal France's divisions after crushing far-right leader Marine Le Pen in the French presidential elections. The pro-EU former investment banker will become France's youngest-ever leader. He faces a huge challenge enacting his program while trying to unite a fractured and demoralized country. Macron wins 65.82% of the vote in the first-ever election he has contested, far ahead of Le Pen at 34.18%. But in a sign of widespread voter disillusionment, 1 in 3 voters abstained or cast a blank ballot. Western leaders largely hailed the result after the shock of Britain's vote to leave the EU and the election of Donald Trump in the United States. Macron reached out to Le Pen's supporters in a plea for unity. Macron says, quote, I will do everything I can over the next 5 years to ensure that people no longer have any reason to vote for extremes.